Alright, friends, gather around for a tale of architectural wonder, religious fervor, and a dash of Spanish flair. Today, we're diving into the magnificent world of Valencia Cathedral, a place where history and holiness collide like paella ingredients in a sizzling pan. I'm Adrian, your guide through this stone-cold stunner of a sanctuary. Now, I know what you're thinking. Adrian, why should I care about another old church? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because this isn't just any old house of worship. This is the Holy Grail of cathedrals. Literally. But we'll get to that juicy tidbit in a moment. First, let's address the three burning questions I know are simmering in your minds like a perfectly spiced gazpacho. What makes Valencia Cathedral so special? Is it really home to the Holy Grail? And, most importantly, can I get a decent cup of sangria nearby? Don't worry, my thirsty friends. I'll quench your curiosity on all fronts. Well, maybe not the sangria part, but I'll do my best to intoxicate you with knowledge instead. Now you might be wondering, Adrian, what makes you the expert of this stone-cold fox of a cathedral? Well, I'll have you know that I've spent more time researching Valencia Cathedral than a desperate student cramming for finals. We're talking over 127 hours of intense study, which is coincidentally the same amount of time it takes to find a parking spot in downtown Valencia during the Fall Festival. So let's dive into this holy grail of knowledge, shall we? Here are the divine details you need to know about Valencia Cathedral. Ever been to a party where everyone's wearing a different costume? Well, Valencia Cathedral is the architectural equivalent of that. Picture this. You're a time-traveling architect, hopping through centuries like a caffeinated kangaroo. Each time you land, you add a new style to the cathedral. That's essentially what happened here. The cathedral is a glorious hodgepodge of architectural styles, from Romanesque to Gothic. With a sprinkle of Baroque and a dash of Renaissance, it's like the greatest hits album of European architecture. But wait, there's more. This cathedral isn't just a pretty face. Remember when I mentioned the Holy Grail earlier? Well, hold on to your chalices, folks. Imagine Indiana Jones bursting through the doors, fedora askew, shouting, "I've found it!" That's basically what happened here. Minus the fedora, and plus a lot of scholarly research was involved. Valencia Cathedral claims to house the actual Holy Grail. Yes, the Holy Grail, the one Jesus supposedly used at the Last Supper. It's been authenticated by the Vatican, which is like getting a 5-star review on Yelp from the Pope. Speaking of holy objects, let's talk about something that'll really make your head spin. The twisted tail of the spiral column. Ever felt like you were going in circles? This column knows the feeling. The spiral column in the main chapel is a mind-bending work of art. It twists and turns like a stone DNA strand, leaving visitors dizzy with admiration. But the cathedral isn't just about what's inside. Let's step outside for a breath of fresh air and a view that'll knock your socks off. Climbing the Miguelet is like doing a Stairmaster workout while traveling back in time. By the time you reach the top, you'll have buns of steel and a newfound appreciation for elevators. This 15-meter tall bell tower offers panoramic views of Valencia that'll make your Instagram followers weep with envy. Now let's talk about a part of the cathedral that's music to my ears. The organ. This organ's got more pipes than a plumbing convention. Legend has it that when this organ is played at full volume, it can be heard all the way in Barcelona. Okay, I made that part up, but it's still impressively loud. The cathedral's organ boasts over 5,000 pipes and can produce sounds so beautiful they'll make angels jealous. It's like a heavy metal concert, but classier and with fewer pyrotechnics. And now for our grand finale, the Plaza de la Virgen, where the party never stops. Want to know where the real action happens? Step outside. Picture this. You just exited the cathedral, your mind swimming with centuries of history and art. You're thinking, wow, that was intense. I could use a drink and some people watching. Well, my friends, you're in luck. The Plaza de la Virgen right outside the cathedral is the beating heart of Valencia. It's a vibrant square filled with cafes, street performers, and more photo opportunities than a Kardashian family reunion. But to truly appreciate this lively plaza and its connection to the cathedral, you'll need to check out my previous video, Valencia's Plaza de la Virgen. Trust me, it's more entertaining than watching paint dry on a cathedral wall, and you'll learn all about the fascinating relationship between the square and the cathedral. And there you have it, friends, a whirlwind tour of Valencia Cathedral that's hopefully left you more enlightened than a stained glass window at high noon. Now, if you enjoyed this video more than a Spaniard enjoys their siesta, do me a favor and hit that like button with all the zest of a flamenco dancer hitting the stage. And if you want to keep up with more of my architectural adventures and my punny jokes, subscribe faster than a pilgrim running to touch the Holy Grail. Until next time, this is Adrian saying adios and reminding you that in Valencia the history is rich, the architecture is stunning, and the sangria is, well, you just have to come and find out for yourself.